Welcome to the podcast Tripping Over Myself. My name is Gerard Bradbury. I'm the author of the book Tripping Over Myself and the Trails and Trials of Addiction and Anxiety. Before I get back into where alcohol eventually took me, I want to slow down and talk about where it first bought me. Because the truth is, the first drink didn't feel like a mistake. It felt like relief. And when you've lived your whole life with noise in your head, silence feels like safety. That's where this part of the story begins. I didn't know how to interpret the feeling I got from my first drink, because at that point in my young life, I didn't know what was up, what was down, what was left, or what was right. All I knew was that the nervous feeling I was always feeling had turned into something very pleasant. The knots in my stomach began to untangle. The world looked simpler, quieter, or so I thought. Dependency was a gradual build. My need for alcohol was only outdone by my need to fit in somewheres. I was always misreading things, and I always landed on the negative side of those misreadings. If someone didn't laugh, I thought they were judging me. If someone didn't call, I thought they were done with me. If someone looked serious, I thought I was the problem. My mind was always building stories, and every one of them made me feel smaller. I started working at 14, which gave me the means to feed what was quietly becoming an addiction. And looking back now, I can see that the drowning of my friend when I was 15 pushed me even further into alcohol. The drunker I got, the easier I thought it was to understand what had happened to him. Not because I actually understood it, but because alcohol made the questions go quiet. What I didn't realize back then was that alcohol wasn't solving anything. It was translating everything into numbness. It didn't give me answers, it just made me stop asking questions, and that felt like control. I thought I was learning how to survive, but really, I was learning how to disappear. In the next episode, I'll talk about how relief slowly turned into routine, and how comfort became a cage, how meaningless days stacked into lost years. Thanks for listening. Take care of yourself, and we will talk soon.